Hello, everybody. My name is Chiming Rubbish, and I'm joined by Moon,
Hey,
Wolf,
Yo.
and Maxie.
Yeah, hi.
I
Yeah,
love how it's like always really hype, and then Max is like,
yeah, it's pretty. His demeanor is very amusing, and
Sorry, I'll try to get more energy when I talk.
I think it's perfect just the way it is.
big monsters energy for energy!
And we are back playing Pokemon LeafGreen version because Fire Red version's overrated.
Yeah, and, well, I mean, for
The-
the most part,
Uh-huh.
me and Wolf agreed that we were like, oh, we should play Leaf because we've already played Red in the other one.
Can we talk about how, like, when you play a girl, the text turns pink? Because I didn't know that's a thing, but it's kind of amazing and I love it.
Oh wait, you usually play as a dude, huh?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, this reminds me of like the day that you told me that you usually have a party of males. So this must be killing you.
Party. Oh, you mean Pokemon Party?
Mhm.
It's
All dudes.
it does, when I have the choice, it kills me. But since it's a Nuzlocke, I don't mind. Are our characters
Yeah.
females? I don't even know if we have
No,
genderless
we
and
have.
male.
I think we have one female.
Also, why did this feature disappear? I kind of like this feature actually.
Because it's pointless. Why is it telling you what you did?
It's
Because
quite
you can
annoying.
because you can set the game away for like a year and then be like, what did I do?
Yeah, but at this point, why not just start a new
But
game?
who puts away Pokemon? Okay, who would
Wow.
do that? I mean, they ha- they mean for Pokemon Pearl and Diamond. I know that they had like a diary entry thing, so of what you did the last save.
Moon, all of our characters are male or genderless. We have one genderless and everyone else is male actually. So.
Oh.
Exactly how I like it.
Well,
So, where we last left off, we were about to enter this cave and catch Pokemon. So let me make sure I have Pokeballs in case Mew
yes.
decides to show
Oh yeah,
up.
we left at a cliffhanger of Maxie naming the next one, which Pokemon, which is probably gonna be Zubat, but still.
Oh, no, it's a
No.
randomizer, remember? So it's
Right!
very...
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
No,
We're
it's
not
still-
gonna catch Zubat.
It's still gonna be Zubat.
It is
Really?
probably not going to be a Zubat.
It can be any of the first 151, so... Is it gonna be Zubat
No, it
or
could be a
Golbat?
Mewtwo.
It could be, but it's not gonna be. It could be Zubat.
Also, viewers, we can finally all hear the song, so we can understand what
Chiming is singing,
Chiming
dude.
is going da 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 to.
I mean-
Yeah.
Not really, because he's going over it, but...
I mean, I can still hear it. I don't know about you.
I don't know, how could you just not pay attention to his beautiful craftsmanship?
It'd be a really good timing of a joke if he burped and like began singing it again.
I burped before the recording and got it out. Ah! Wait, have we caught a Pokemon
Spe-
here? Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Speaking of burping, I
Uh-huh.
don't know why it became a thing for like this is probably gonna like roast some YouTubers, but like I don't understand where like the whole burping trend came from.
Is it a trend?
Where the well, kind of not, and kind of is like where they're okay with burping in the middle of their recordings.
Oh, I don't think I'd enjoy that very much.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
White
know
Wolf?
everyone. No,
Not
out of
every single
everyone-
one.
No, out of everyone that I watch, they don't do that.
They don't do that.
Hell yeah!
No, none of them. This is the first time I heard about it.
It's not like it's a trend and it's fun to burp in the screen, like in the middle of the recording. It's kind of like they feel the need to burp and so they just do it.
Huh.
So it's okay to do it, type of thing.
Yeah, they're just kind of like showing like people have bodily functions.
Huh.
Not gonna hide it.
It's fine, I guess.
Do we have? Does he have hypnosis? No.
No.
Do you have hypnosis?
Haunter probably does.
Do you think Executor
does.
will kill the Haunter though?
Barrage doesn't
Wait.
hit Haunter, and I don't know if it has. It might have Confusion, which will kill for sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth risking.
Use a grass type. Why don't you send Penny out? Because all of the other ones are water.
I'm just trying to think of someone who could like not kill, you know? Penny, I
I
feel like.
don't think Executor knows grass moves, but I can look it up if you need me to.
Would you
I
mind
don't
looking
want-
up if Executor will know confusion? Because I'd like to send out Zach.
I'm pretty sure it can know confusion.
All right, then we'll just use tackle.
It will know barrage, hypnosis, and confusion.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, good thing I didn't send out. He was trying to predict the Haunter. Don't! My god, I want this
Yes.
Executor. If he gets a crit though, Penny will die.
Well,
Oh, that's the one I named too.
give a penny, take a penny. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Uh-oh, please don't use confusion. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Will it kill?
You can switch him out for the tank. I didn't mean
I mean-
Squirtle, but okay.
Oh, my bad.
Galaxy probably would have been better because it resists the only attacking move he has. Well,
He has 2
barrage.
attacking moves.
Yeah, but it's barrage.
Oh. 2, 3.
Who's-
Yay!
Who's naming Executor?
good.
Maxie.
Alright.
It is said that on rare occasions, one of its heads will drop off and continue on as an execute.
Benedict.
Alright. I'm gonna try spelling it and I'm not gonna press enter, and then if I'm wrong you can nope.
That's X.
If I'm wrong you can. Is that it?
Like Cumberbatch.
Yeah. Yes.
Bender Boob Cumberpooch.
Eggs Benedict.
I thought you were talking about Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, God.
I am trying to talk
Galaxy
about Bennett.
He's like that really loved. Oh, he's got an item.
He's the actor of Doctor
Sherlock
Strange
Holmes. Oh.
and Sherlock Holmes.
Oof,
The first thing that came
jolly.
to my mind was salad fingers.
Ooh, skill swap. That's useless.
Oh,
That's useless.
and it's jolly too. That's rip.
Oh, is that a bad nature for execute?
Minus special attack plus speed.
Oh boy. And this is a special attacker.
Yeah, a very slow special attacker.
Well, it's okay. He's got hypnosis, and I believe he gets sleep powder, or that might be a different game.
He'll learn Stomp and Egg Bomb.
I've never paid
that's all
attention
he's
to
gonna
stats
learn?
as much as you guys
Yeah,
have.
it's because it's a leaf
Never
evolution.
mind.
It's a stone evolution, so it
So-
doesn't have any move pool.
So you're saying Executor is pretty worthless,
I
actually.
wonder if like we ever battled them with our own, or like if I ever battled Chiming with my Pokemon, would he win or would I win? Even after he looks at the stats so much.
Would I like have what Pokemon would I be fighting you with? Like my team or?
Yeah, like I wonder if we were battling with just our DSs in our games, who
Well,
would win? Because
Max and I-
you
Couldn't
you
you
look at the
just use?
stats and I don't.
Couldn't you just use the online battle simulator?
Oh yeah, we could actually do that tonight after this recording if you want to, Moon, because there's this
Oh.
thing called Pokemon Online. You can build your own team and battle. And there's also an option to do like random teams, so you don't have to make your own team, but you could also make our own teams if you wanted to. You guys want to do that later? That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
I'm over here like, I'm terrible at this game.
You don't have to
do
be
that.
good at it.
Just knowing stats isn't gonna win you a game. It's how you play your cards.
Yeah, stats is more like when you're building the team than about like during the game, during the fight.
You know, I don't think you guys realize. When I played Pokemon since I was really young, I never actually learned the moves too. I would just be like, this move I think is good. Click.
I mean, you can
I
win doing
literally
that.
winged it
actually
the
looked at
whole
what the-
entire thing.
I actually looked at what the move said too. I just never paid attention to like the speed stat or stuff like that until recently.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, these things actually matter?
Hey Max, can you look up if Starmie learns anything, or if Starmie's gonna be useless? Like,
Pretty
like-
sure Starmie is like. I'm pretty sure all stone evolutions are like that, but I'm checking just in case because I feel like I
Useless?
could be wrong.
Suspicious Menno in the cave. What about you?
Yeah, I'm a suspicious
Oh.
man.
You are the
Ok-
suspicious boy.
Okay, yeah. Its entire move pool from level up is Water Gun, Rapid Spin, Recover, Swift, Confuse Ray.
It's okay. He gets confused, right?
But if you give it TMs, it can learn a good variety, which is.
We could give it a skill swap.
I think. I think the main reason is that they don't expect you to give them their stones until they like get a good amount of level.
Yeah, the idea is it's a trade-off. Like you can wait to evolve them and they get more powerful moves, or you can evolve them immediately and they get more powerful stats, but they give up on moves. Is there like the move remember though? Can we remind Starmie and some
No,
other?
I think you can only remind them if they already had them.
Yeah.
Can't you remind them if they're evolved too?
No, because you
No.
missed the opportunity of
Well,
getting those
'cause
moves.
you
Oh,
see,
date rapist!
because usually the evolved Pokemon
Hitmon
have
Stalker.
like similar move pools from level up, but these don't. So it's not gonna work the same. At least in theory.
I remember what I was gonna say. It's weird how like you can teach Pokemon moves based on this. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find.
Oh.
It's okay. You want to skip through the words, and I was like, wait, first, fast voice acting.
I believe she said, "Eek, did you touch me?"
No, she
Yeah, that was
didn't
an
say
earlier
English,
one.
Oh.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Kind of, but they all have different voices. Anyways, I was gonna say, like, it's weird in the Pokemon world that in order to teach a Pokemon a move, you have to give them a disc. Like, just
It's
think
a
about it. If they
no, it's a CD. It's like a.
Yeah.
It's like if you watch a tape. It's like a learning. They're like watching.
Exactly. The point. What if they did that in like the Pokemon anime and they were like, "All right, Pikachu, learn
I think
a
they
tail
do.
whip." No,
I think they like
no, they
show
just
them
copy
the
this
move. They like show them how
They-
to do the move and then they copy it. That's basically what a TM is doing.
but they don't show them on TV. They just kind of go like Ash will kind of like mimic the way it's supposed to be done, and then the Pokemon would follow it.
Hmm.
So like the idea of like them having a disc and just having like the computer or something out of nowhere, and they just being like, "Here, watch,
Hmm.
do it." It's just a weird thought to me.
Well, I mean,
It's-
they have the Teachy TV.
It's also really weird how like the disc disappear. I never like how like you lose the TM after you use it. I like how
Yeah.
Gen 5 lets you keep it, and Gen 6 and 7 and 8.
Yeah. I really didn't. I think that's one of the things that also made me mad about like the earlier games. Like
Yeah,
you
that's,
lose
like-
the disc.
That's literally like there are only two critiques I have for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Number one is that they're TMs, and the other one is number one is that they're HMs, and the second one is that TMs are temporary. Like if they fix that, I think Heart Gold Soul Silver would be like very good games. I mean they are very good games, but like better good games.
They're beloved games.
Yeah, of course. But I think they'd be better. Let me put it that way.
We have 3 stone evolutions on our team.
I'm kind of afraid that like we're not gonna get through this cave like without dying or running out of PP.
We're gonna get fine without. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, he's focusing up.
We're gonna be fine with the PP.
Yeah.
That video of like Jesus, like smart, kind, and handsome, big PP.
Listen, you don't need PP to play Pokemon.
You know.
The-
Is it just called? Is it called points?
we could have got we could have got a Porygon. Wow, we really
We
missed.
could have gotten a fucking Porygon.
We really missed out in this cave.
Porridge?
Okay,
I just realized, like, the whole randomizer thing. We could have gotten the Zubat from the beginning. Just think about that.
we could have had a a Crobat showed up in Route 1. We just didn't catch
Oh
it.
yeah, he did.
I know there's something hidden in the rocks. If you're curious, why I
There's
keep.
not.
Eventually, in some rocks there are.
Well, you have not those ones.
Team Rocket. We're Team Rocket. Our Pokemon gangsters.
Ooh.
Our
What?
we're
I-
Team Rocket. Our Pokemon gangsters.
No,
Our
we Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters.
oh, whoops. We strike fear with our strength.
But on the bright side, the fact
Oh
that
my lord, they look so different.
The fact that our Pokemon don't learn any good moves, Max, is kind of like a good thing since you were afraid that we'd like stomp through the game, which we probably still will, but like maybe not as hard because we won't have as powerful moves.
No, it's still
Trying
gonna
to
be
hope for
easy.
like our Pokemon to die out so we can switch them out for it.
Okay, don't wish for death for anybody.
Or
Don't wish for it, but it's kind of like
it sounds
we
like you're
kinda
wishing
need
for it.
We kind of need it.
Well,
I mean,
trust me, it'll
they
happen.
they don't need to die for us to switch them out.
We could also choose to switch them out. He's right.
No,
Like,
I don't. I think part of Nuzlocke is you're not supposed to switch them out.
you can choose to have a rule where you don't switch them out, but most people play Nuzlocke. Like, it's like a regular Pokemon game. You catch Pokemon and you can switch them out. You just can't only catch the first Pokemon in a route. But if we like another Pokemon more than one we already have, we can definitely switch it out. We're not
Yeah,
using
sure.
that rule.
If we're gonna play that role, okay.
I mean, we could of course choose to use the other rule, just because the game seems to be a little too easy right now. But I don't see why you choose to do that. I think part of the reason Nuzlocks are fun is because you try to like build a good team with what you have.
It's just because when I was playing Sword and Shield, I was doing it the way that the Pokemon has to die in order to switch them out.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that was a lot of fun.
It was hard. I lost my starter.
Vaporwave.
Oh!
We could have gotten a Vaporeon. Not okay. I like Executor,
Alright,
but
only the water type, fire type, and electric type exist in this gen.
no, you can get Umbreon and Eevee because Gen 2 introduced them. So you can get
Espeon.
Espeon, Umbreon, and Vaporeon. The only ones you can't get are Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon.
Oh, Sylveon's a given. That's like later on.
I really like Sylveon. She's so pretty.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
What?
No.
I thought
Mm.
Sylveon was
Why
really
not?
pretty. Yeah.
I like Umbreon the best.
I also
So, like-
definitely Umbreon is the best. I agree.
Espeon.
Max?
We missed some big opportunities in this game.
I mean, what do you expect? It could be any Pokemon out
Yes,
of the
but like,
151.
Do you remember? Do you remember when you told us that like if a Zapdos shows up, we lose?
Probably not now, because being stupid. You get one shot by Cornelius.
He's gonna give us a lot of experience.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
sure about that?
you forget what level they are. They're gonna be a strength of the level they are. And it's not good.
He's still scary. Legendaries have really good stats, even if they're low level. It's the move. I guess it's because they don't have moves. I hope we get to catch a legendary, even though the game's already too easy.
There's no way. I hope we don't encounter legendary. There's no way we're gonna be able to catch it.
Wait. Don't sneak up on me.
I mean, we encountered a Mew before, but we didn't actually attack it because you guys were afraid we're gonna lose Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's an electric type.
Ice is not very effective. I don't think this was a good choice.
No, it's not.
Wait, is this part water by any chance?
Yes. Why didn't you think Cornelius was a water type?
Because I think of Cornelius as an ice type. I apologize.
It's a clan.
Why? Wait, why do you think Cornelius is an ice type?
Well, Cornelius is an ice type, but I
It's
thought it
half
was a pure
water,
ice
half
type.
ice.
Yeah, my bad. That was a really
Um,
stupid move. See, trust me, we're gonna lose Pokemon. Don't you worry, it's gonna
Why
happen.
this is why you get second opinions by
We-
2 Pokemon Masters.
We are gonna lose Pokemon.
Yeah.
You are gonna lose them because you
Why
didn't
why are you using rage? Just
Because
stomp.
I'm mad. Roar!
Oh
Roar!
No.
You're trolling
No.
us.
I am not trolling you.
You're gonna lose my Pokemon.
No, I'm not trolling you.
You're gonna
Rage,
lose Penny because you're insolent.
rage is a good move.
No, you have to be damaged
my
for
lord.
it to increase in power, and he's not
You
You
damaging
should
him.
have just used tackle. No. Oh my god. Someone else gotta take the wheel.
Horn attack is 55 base power, and rage is 20. What are you doing?
What?
I said Chummy's gonna murder us.
Yes, he will.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna
He's
use
get
self-destruct,
static.
isn't he?
No, luckily he could have used Sonic Boom though, probably, which does 20 damage base.
No,
flat.
just keep using tackle. Okay.
I mean, Rage is probably better than Tackle, because Tackle can miss. but it is stronger.
It doesn't miss that often. You guys act like every single attack with tackle will miss.
85
Not
hit
really.
is not accurate
It's
in my opinion.
95.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it misses a lot more than it feels like it should. I don't know. I get misses a lot when I use.
Oh, I
tackle.
don't get misses. I don't. That's why I'm like, you guys saying like the statistics of how often it misses, but like I've honestly have like always felt like I got 100% accuracy, or at least 99%.
You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City.
What if I don't want to?
I really don't want to, but here we are. Oh no. Should I have used
No.
should I have used bubble?
No.
No. I mean, unless you're worried about missing. Valid,
No.
but
It's invalid.
Bubble would still be only 30 base power and stab bonus.
He did 3 whole damage to us.
And do tail whip so he can lower down his attack.
It's okay.
Out of curiosity, do you always use like only offense moves, or do you actually use like tail whip?
Ah! Never misses!
I only go offense. There's no point to use the
Sometimes
status moves.
Sometimes
in
I
regular
do double team strats when I think that the enemy has a really scary team and I just want to set up on a weaker Pokemon, but yeah, other than that, I'm like Max where I usually spam offensive moves.
The story's never challenging enough for me to feel like I need to actually.
Well, I mean,
try.
it can be helpful during a Nuzlocke. That's what I mean, because in
Yeah.
the regular story, if you're just playing the regular story and you're okay with using revives, then it's fine.
I'll definitely
so-
use it if we need to, Moon.
No, I'm just saying like it's like I was wondering how you guys play, because usually I also play offensive, but after playing one game with Nuzlocke, I realized that I actually did have to use that shit.
I'm over here almost keep yanking out my headphones while putting away my clothes. I'm just like,
Well,
Yes.
putting on your
Wolf
what?
is putting away clothes.
She's got better things to do than pay attention to this game. Lax incense!
Dude, the reason I keep accidentally pulling out the cord is because I have my phone set up so I can actually see my screen.
Oh,
We're not in her pocket like she was before.
Yeah.
We're professionals here.
I actually see your screen. You're looking at the Pokemon, looking at your stuff,
ooh!
all
Incorrect.
that jazz.
Does it not increase the foe's accuracy?
Lax instance? Why are you putting it on?
So I think you'd be better off if you put like a, what was it? Lens scope, or is it scope lens? One of those. It's an item that they can carry.
Also, the deep sea scale is not going to do anything for who you put it on.
What are you talking about?
It
We
only
killed-
Isn't it
affects-
for evolution?
It only affects Clam Pearl. It just doesn't say that because they couldn't fit it.
Oh, are you serious? I didn't know that.
If it's held by Clam Pearl, the special defense is doubled.
Oh, I see. Should I use bubble one more time, or should I switch out bubbles just to be safe?
That's tackle.
Tackle?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
it's not your fault. It's okay.
I
Bubble
was
wouldn't have-
wrong.
It doesn't matter. Neither would have killed.
What did we just lost Bubble?
Think about what you've
We
done.
lost our starter.
We really did.
Oh,
We
well.
lost. It only took like 3 episodes.
We lost our starter.
So
Oh,
here's
well.
here's the real question: are we going to like release them, or are we going to leave them in a box for like dead people?
I feel like we
Oh,
should
I forgot to change the items.
leave
My
them in a.
bad.
I feel like we should leave them in a box so if we ever actually lose the Nuzlocke, we actually can just bring them back.
Run.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if we
I
get
was just wondering, maybe we should do it like put them in the box so we can be like, oh, we finished the game. Look at all the people we've lost.
Ooh.
But I think you should put them in like box 3 or something and just title it dead.
or oof,
The greatest
oof.
sight.
Or
F in chat.
F in chat.
I'm actually kind of sad because I was really excited to get a Blastoise. But honestly, Squirtle can show. It's a randomizer, so Squirtle can show. Oh, just kidding. We can't catch it. Lol.
Now we have room for the 2 other water types that we've got.
Although Squirtle was definitely the best water type that we had on our team.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna learn good moves.
No.
Excuse me, bitch.
Wow, it's better in here than I thought.
Bigger. That's what she
Oh,
said.
I
bigger?
don't think it gets bigger just because you go inside of a cave.
It's like an fuck.
Optical illusion?
Optical illusion, where you just think it's like a small building, bigger room.
Oh, we're talking about okay.
We really did lose Bubbles though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I'm
well.
upset.
Me too.
Oh.
Although,
And here we were thinking my stupidity would get the first death.
shut the fuck up.
No, it's not your fault. It's partly my fault too. No. I wasn't blaming you. It's partly my fault too.
I don't think I'm a right match for this kind of thing.
What do you mean?
I don't get attached.
Hmm.
You don't get attached to your Pokemon.
No.
See, that's the whole point.
I
mean-
it all depends whether or not I want to use the Pokemon.
What Pokemon did you name again?
Cornelius and Benedict.
You don't feel attached to Cornelius? Look at him.
No.
He's a shit.
No.
Look at him.
I'm
Look
naming
at-
them because it's my turn to name them.
You're like, you when you first saw him, you called him Vagina. Don't you feel like that's
Attachment. Yeah.
No.
That's a big bond right there.
I made an observation based on his faith.
And you created a bond with him. That was
That
your
rock does have an item in it.
You should heal your Pokemon though, or at least switch Cornelius out for someone else.
No, Cornelius is fine.
You know, when you guys were talking about attachment,
That's
all
what
I
we
could
thought
think
about
of, all I can think of is that thing from Persona 4 Max where they go, like, I art thou and thou art I, like, you've created a new bond or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you're like raising to the friendship points. Am I right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking
never
about.
played- I never played Persona, but I know. I know some
Yeah.
things.
When you get a new, like, when
You
someone
know what the way
awakens
is.
to their persona or they
I
get
know the way.
whatever it's called.
I know the queen.
That's a 2006 meme, isn't it?
Oh. Okay,
It is old.
Ekans backwards, I don't know if you guys knew this.
Snake.
It's snake.
actually snake. Okay, thanks for...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just found my Pokemon shirt.
Oh, Cornelius is dead. Rap's gonna kill it. No way. Okay, Cornelius isn't dead.
No, Raptor barely does any damage. It's
No,
only
don't.
the first time they do Rap, or like when they actually do the move, it does some more damage than like the aftermath effects.
You just
I heard in, like,
watch.
Gen 1 that Rap used to, like, prevent the enemy from moving that turn too.
It's all trapping. like
Yeah.
Fire spin.
I think it does it in other gens too, where like the first move that they use, the first time they use Wrap, or when they actually use the turn, then they prevent someone from moving. Same thing with like Flinch.
No. It was only in Generation 1.
Really? I could have sworn it was
Yeah.
in the other ones.
Did you come to explore the cave too?
It can't
Alright.
escape, but it can move. Like in Generation 1, you just couldn't do anything until the trapping move was over.
Oh, that's what you mean.
But
Okay.
it still traps them. It just
You
doesn't.
should really switch out Pokemon.
No, it'll be fine.
No, he's gonna die.
I just realized Rattata does learn Pursuit.
Maybe to fact check that.
I think he does. Ooh, that was
Here.
Wow, it's
Okay,
almost like Horn Attack was a good move. If only Max had
Rattata-
told me.
Rattata learns Pursuit at level 27.
Oh dang, these Rattatas might have pursued. Everyone be careful.
No, they're 10.
You're 10.
They're 10 years old.
You're 10 years old.
I'm this many.
Why you got
They're literally Ash Ketchum. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Ba, 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 da, da. We're back.
was spamming Discord with number 15.
Oh, what?
The number 15 Burger King foot lettuce.
The number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. Dude, Bubbles had such a cute name too. If I ever get a Squirtle in like a different Pokemon game, I'm naming it Bubbles in memory.
Losing stinks. It's so
Excuse me.
We should call him soap, the thing that actually creates bubbles.
Okay, you can also create bubbles without soap. You should be aware.
Wait, how do you create soap without bubbles?
What? I said bubbles without soap. Blossom! Look, I know this Pokemon's garbage, but she's adorable and I love her, and you can't
I
take that away
know.
from me.
Okay, when you look at Blossom, how fast do you think it is?
Really slow.
Really? I think it's
think-
like moderately fast.
I think it's like as fast as a wind, a leaf.
God
blowing in
damn
the
it.
wind.
It's okay, guys. Penny has full HP now. It's
But
okay,
what?
guys. Penny. Yeah, it's Penny. What if you could give them that even if they're full? That would be funny.
Oh my god, that would suck. The amount of times I've done that accidentally.
Whoa.
Whoa, you shocked me.
You shocked.
Oh, you're just a kid.
Even better.
Wait, was it that kind of like hitting on?
Loki.
Oh, Marco,
That
two
kind of
dog.
like gross because he's like, oh wait, no, can't do this, illegal. FBI.
If you open up.
He kind of was like that. He was like, oh wait, never mind. I can't hit.
The
Just
Cloister
like-
solo run?
You don't want the
It is not a.
FBI. Open up.
It is not a Cloister solo run, but Cloister
I
does
mean,
have
at
Aura
least he
Beam.
knew to stop.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cloister no longer has PP on Aura Beam. So
You don't have a
need-
PP either.
Damn, why you
Okay,
got
well,
roast
we
him?
didn't need to talk about that here, man.
Keep that in bed for you guys.
And guess what? We have a water type and a grass type, neither of which know a water type or grass type move. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Doesn't
Oh,
know a
wait.
water type move.
Wait, what
Hmm.
moves? We never actually looked at what to call it.
Executor? We did.
Confusion
Olive, what's
Barrage.
his name? His name.
Benedict.
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 Benedict
We
Basher
never
come.
actually looked at. We never
He
actually
knows-
looked at Benedict's moves.
Yeah, we did.
Barrage, Hypnosis, Confusion.
He knows Mirage. Wait, what does he know?
Barrage,
Barrage, Hypnosis,
Hypnosis,
Confusion.
Confusion.
Oh.
And that's all he's gonna know. That's all he's gonna know for a long time. Oh well, I guess till level 19. But
Is
Is
Haunter-
eventually get a fire type Pokemon though?
Was Haunter did Haunter learn any good? Well, he learned any good moves, or did we miss the boat on that one
Well,
too?
the problem is Haunter is Haunter, so
Oh my God, we got drugs. Let's give
and
him.
not like
Well, what?
Oh no,
We
we should
got
say.
drugs.
Should we sell this or use it, Max? What do you think?
What was it? Go back to it. Speed stat of Pokemon. We're not gonna use it, I think.
is it? I don't know if it provides enough benefit for it to really be worth using. It's not gonna be noticeable.
So sell it for cash.
Yeah. Haunter. I mean, ghost types don't really have very good moves, especially.
No, I
Haunter.
think the
Can one of
Shadow
you-
Ball is a good move.
Not in this
That-
generation because it's special and
No.
Haunter's a
No,
gloom.
Shadow Ball is like the only like
Oh.
good damaging ghost type move.
I love
Exactly.
Gloom.
So,
Gloom
I
is
mean,
one of my favorite
It's-
Pokemon.
I don't like Gloom.
I like
the
Vileplume
only-
too. Do you like Vileplume at least, or no?
No.
Or you just
Who
don't
do you
like?
think? Who do you think's
No, I just
faster,
don't like
Vileplume or Blossom?
Vileplume.
Think Vileplume's faster?
Is it Blossom?
Blossom.
I know Vileplume is really tanky. Oh my
I feel
God, the
like you
encounter.
think about it.
The encounter rates in this cave are so high. Wait, I just realized Zapdos can come up again.
No, in general, in caves, the freaking encounter rates are high.
Oh my God, we got a Soothe Bell.
We
It
got a
doesn't- it-
Soothe Bell!
It really doesn't matter
That
that
wa-
much, but
It would have if we had Bubble still. Bubbles would still be alive.
Bubbles will be missed. You know what? I'm gonna sell that Carbos and get a bunch of.
It's
Oh.
level you need to be careful. It's level 12.
What can? It'll have that 40 damage guaranteed move, right?
I fucking love that Pokemon so much.
I'll check. I think you should just run anyway.
Dragonite and Flygon are my shit.
Yeah, I like
Um,
Dragonite.
It will not know Dragon Rage, but it will know Thunder Wave, Twister, Rapid Leer.
So that means
Okay,
we
no
can't
one
find
voiced
Dragon.
that one.
I guess that means
But-
we can't find Dragonite in the wild
But-
again.
I said, what do you mean we can't find? It's a completely random.
We could find
I love
Dragonair.
Max is just gonna have to remind us every single time about
You
the
put it
randomizer.
on catch them all. Every route could have any Pokemon on any encounter.
No, what the catch them all button does is it makes it to where every route has random encounter, like every slot is replaced with another Pokemon, but it's set. In the other method, it's completely random, but in this one, it's like you will always get the same random set of Pokemon when you come back. You can't encounter. You don't have any. I don't have a 1 in 51 chance of encountering every single Pokemon in every area. That's not how it works. I think. You can prove me wrong.
I think the only thing that sucks about this, if you want a specific Pokemon, you couldn't look at the Pokédex for help.
Oh, but there's a I saved the text document that says like it has a log of where all the Pokemon are. I can send it to you if you want because it doesn't really matter. Do you want me to send it to you? Or is that cheating?
I mean, it's still not gonna help anyways, because it's still gonna be.
Yeah, but you could take a look
yeah,
at what could show up when in
I
each
guess
area.
that'd be cool.
All right, I'll send it to you. I'll just post it.
Okay, it has all the encounters on it.
All right. So they know the secrets of the universe, and they can choose whether to share them with me or not. I don't really care, and I don't even care if it's cheating. If they do share, it's up to them. But yeah, they can. And you know what else they could do is they could look at like what I could have encountered here that I didn't.
You left a few stuff.
It's like what?
I can tell you.
Okay.
Oh man, we could have found Sylveon here.
Really now?
Ooh.
Hey, pedophile number 2.
Oh.
That's not true.
He's
That's
a
slander.
pedophile. Leave him out of this.
Yeah, it's slander.
Which one is?
Only Hippon is the stalker.
And Mulder.
Was it drowsy?
Ah!
We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches.
Oh, how do you find this? Oh, how do you find this one?
What do you mean
I
this
like how
one?
it says Team Rocket Grunt.
I'm looking at the list. I'm looking at Pokemon that we can get. And I'm just
Wait, can you? Is there any way you can somehow explain this one? Like I'm looking at the file too. Like what? I don't know what you mean by this one. Maybe like.
What do you mean?
Dragon starts with an S. Wait,
There's-
you can get.
There's
you can
Dratini,
get my all-time-
Dragonair, and Dragonite. There's no dragon that starts with an S besides them. Am I missing something?
I mean, there is a dragon that starts with an S, but your settings would not allow it to show up.
Is it still like on the list as something that can show up though?
I'm worried because I did see one that should not be available technically.
What Pokemon?
I saw Steelix on the list. That should
Oh.
not be.
I think that's because Steelix is an evolution of one of the original. Like for instance, there's a Espeon and Umbreon, but like they're not technically part of the 151 because they were added in Gen 2.
But you
Okay.
chose the option for only the first generation to be in. All right, so.
I might be dead actually. Bye Galaxy, it was nice knowing
No.
you.
No,
Alright,
one shot.
I need to make sure that this guy doesn't kill our Pokemon.
No, there's no way. He just doesn't understand.
Well, I'm
no
not
way
having him
Rhydon.
lose any more Pokemon that I care about.
Rhydon was not going to survive that.
Oh my god! We we could have got. Wait, so
Oh
Max,
my
is it like
God.
what I was thinking, where there's a limited number of encounters for each route, and so if we see them here, we'll never see them again, or what's the deal? Oh, Pee-Pee.
No, you can still see them again. Just if they show if they're on a route.
I just smacked my
It's
head.
Hey.
not
My head
like
to the wall.
Stop.
Oof.
I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Yo, you know what I missed from the other, from the new gen? Like the idea of like digging tunnels. Okay, I love Pokemon Pearl with all my heart. So like, I really miss the
Underground thing.
ability of like, yeah, the digging underground thing and like the secret bases, because like honestly, stealing flags was the best.
I also like how you could actually like find your own like you could get as many Cranidos or the other one as you wanted, because you can just like dig for them underground. It's pretty cool. And I also remember if you met a certain number of people in the underground thing, you could get a Spiritomb, which is pretty. I really like Spiritomb as a Pokemon.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, is it like if you meet 30 people or something in the underground feature, you can get a Spiritomb?
Holy shit, I didn't have that many friends.
Yeah, me neither. I actually, how I did it is I got my sister's 3DS and I left and came back 30 times, because that counts.
Oh, that's cool.
Hashtag lonely vibes.
I mean, I have my brother's DS, but I didn't know you could do that. Like, it counts 30 times.
It's
Wait,
not
did
like.
you have to did you have to turn off the DS, or did you have to?
No, I literally
just exit the underground.
exit the underground. Exit underground and turn off like NFC, and turn it back on again. Cause you get the like item. I forget what it's called. It's like a stone or something. You get it from like a mound in the route. Oh my god, I'll send you a guide later. Spiritomb's a cool Pokemon. Plus Cynthia has a Spiritomb, which makes it like 20 times cooler, because any Pokemon Cynthia has is really cool. So.
I don't know, Rosetta, the
Roserade?
Resurrade, yes, thank you. It's not that cool.
I really like Roserade actually.
You actually do?
Yeah, but I understand why you don't.
The design is cool, but I don't think the Pokemon is that good.
Oh, you mean like if she's a good Pokemon?
Yeah.
I mean, she's pretty. She gets. I believe she gets the powder moves, and she has really good type coverage actually. She's a special attacker, I believe, and kind of a special tank, Max, right?
I think.
I don't think Roserade does get good coverage.
She gets Shadow Ball, Psychic, which are pretty good cover moves. All right, so even though we're not going to use them because they're scripted Pokemon, do you guys want the Helix Fossil or the Dome Fossil?
What do you mean we're not going to use them? Because you can't use static encounters.
We did use Squirtle though.
No, we can use them.
Okay, fine. What do you guys want? I believe the Dome Fossil gives you the little dome one, and the Helix Fossil gives you... Wait, can we get Helix since it is literally Jesus Christ?
What?
Helix is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yeah.
Everybody else on board?
Yep.
Okay.
Get my boy Jesus.
Steph
Does
put
this
the
count
heat.
as us? Does this count as us naming him Jesus?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll
we
take it.
can name it something different if you
turn.
want to. When it's your
My
turn.
turn.
Well, we
My
haven't
turn is right now.
gotten the
Whoever's-
chance to name it though, so your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever's turn it is when we can finally revive the fossil at like before the 7th gym.
Oh, we have to wait that long?
Yeah, you can't. Oh,
That's
actually,
bullshit.
I
Yeah.
think we can do it earlier.
no. I mean, you could surf and go there early. I think.
You're
but
talking about the fire guy?
when do you get surf? It's after Koga.
A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yeah? Let me teach
No.
it.
Well, we can learn one of them, I believe.
A kick of a brutal ferocity packed with right down to a mega kick, the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach you in your Pokemon.
You guys want Mega Punch or Mega Kick? Well, let me just see who can learn what, like what Pokemon can learn.
I always thought the kick was always better. I think the only one that may learn it is Penny because of its being normal type.
It's
Oh,
okay,
no,
guys.
not
Bubbles
April.
can learn it.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Roserade's... Yeah, Roserade's coverage is not good.
Well,
None of them.
Yeah.
that went well.
Well, I mean, we could always come back into this place.
We
and,
can't come
like,
back
see-
until later because, like, I believe we hop over a ledge, which we can't. Right?
Yeah, you can't go back until later.
Yeah. This is it for us. Because once we hop over this ledge and then this ledge, we can't come back. Oh hey, is this a catch or?
Pause. Wait. Save
I
the
think
game.
it's...
Save the game. Yeah, we're on Route 4. I think we can get another Pokemon. Or
No,
you can
we
check
did
the
catch
Pokemon.
it. I think we
I'm
caught a
gonna
Route 4
Check the
Pokemon.
Pokemon's and where we got them.
We
I'm
would have.
looking
It would
at-
have been.
No,
Zach.
it's the same. It's the same route.
Route 3, Route 1, Route 2, Viridian Forest.
It should be the same route.
No.
No.
Route 3,
Did
Route
we-
1, Route 2, Pallet Town.
Is there anything in a box?
I don't think so.
No.
No, Bubbles was
But
the only one
I saved the
box.
game, so we can go check. Whew.
Hey. We can get a bike? Oh wait.
Later.
Can we get our bike?
I believe we have to wait a little bit. Like, I think we might have to beat Misty.
Well, we could access Route 4 before, but it didn't have any grass on it, so technically we can get a counter here.
Cool. Well, we just got out of the cave, and we're gonna put Squirtle in the box and meet you guys back later. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys had fun, and bye.
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 Bye.